I'm not the first person to notice that over 17 minutes pass between the Fox logo and Die Hard's opening gunshots. People tend to pitch this as a classy, slow burn intro, which it kinda is, but also so much more. These opening 20 minutes set up the entire film with an effortless concision. I mean, it's peppered with foreshadowing and plot-defining detail. Even this apparent throwaway conversation about air travel comes back to prominence.
Take off your shoes and your socks, then you walk around on the rug barefoot.
The intro gives us our cast of characters. Here's Takagi. We don't even know his name yet, but we know he's in charge of something.
I want to congratulate each and every one of you for making this one of the greatest years in the history of the Nakatomi Corporation.
Ah, I guess it's the Nakatomi Corporation. We get the logo right over here, and under it, here's Holly, the female gunner in shoulder pads busting ass even at the holiday party despite the hovering machinations of the Bart O'Kavanaugh who didn't get into Yale Law, Harry Ellis. Moments later,
Hello, Lucy McLean. This is your mother speaking.
Followed by a slow pan to a photo of that handsome cop from the plane and the poignant child's question,
Is Daddy coming home with you?
A minute later, we confirm the handsome cop is also named McLean, and through the probing of Argyle, we complete the loop on the backstory in a comfortable 8 minutes.
You're very fast, Argyle.
All without taking a second away from advancing the plot to get at what's at this picture's heart. Not explosions, not terrorism, just a guy who effed up trying to make good with his lady. And yes, more on that later, but if you still don't believe me, what's the first thing that happens to McLean on getting to the plaza? And then there's the building itself, a modern technological marvel.
If you have to take a leak, it'll even help you find your zipper.
But
There's still several floors under construction.
rich visual detail we'll talk more about later, out-of-place hero more later, but still, every moment pushes the plot along. On that front, intercut with the comfortable glamour of the Nakatomi party, 17 minutes in, we have a shot production designer Jackson DeGovia calls pure John McTiernan in reference to the film's director. If the ominous strings didn't give it away that these were bad guys, the right-to-left motion, because we read left to right, should make you feel a little bit on edge. Some bonus here, DeGovia likes to use Pacific Courier in situations of impending violence because he thinks it means bringer of peace and is thus ironic. I'd like a word with his Latin teacher, but it's a cool gimmick. Anyway, vehicles split up here, so we know this is a two-pronged attack, and when henchmen Carl and Theo stride confidently in the door and, spoilers, cap the doorman, we're primed and ready with all the information we need for the next 90 minutes of action. Now, there are other ways to start off a movie, and I mean, technically they're more time efficient, but would you rather sit through 17 seconds of these title cards or the 17-minute intro to Die Hard? And it could never scatter the same foreshadowy breadcrumbs that the script picks up over the next 2 hours. And perhaps most importantly of all, words and text don't build the same relationship with John McClane that this intro does, and that bond is kind of critical to enjoying the rest of the movie. I'm Cosmo Catalano. Until next time, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.